Hello and welcome to another tropical update from Cayman Hurricane Center. I'm Adam McDoom, and we're talking about a very dangerous Category 5 Hurricane Maria. Just before we get right into it, I just want to apologize. We did do a few updates earlier, however, there was some technical difficulties with those updates. But we're here now. Just quickly reviewing, Hurricane Maria had made landfall in Dominica yesterday and crossed the island, causing plenty of destruction and devastation. Sadly, lives were lost on the island, and the storm continued off towards the west northwest, and it's now the eye wall affecting the island of St. Croix, and it's on its way towards Puerto Rico. Anyway, getting right into it, as of the 1 a.m. advisory, located 17.5 north, 65.0 west, moving west northwest at 10 miles per hour, minimum pressure 910 millibars, maximum sustained winds 175 miles per hour. As you could see here, the forecast cone for Maria and also the watches and warnings to just give you the description on that. Hurricane warning in effect for the U.S. and British Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, Culebra, Vasquez, Dominican Republic, Cabo Inago, Puerto Plata. Tropical storm warning from Saba and St. Eustatius, St. Martin, Guadeloupe, Dominican Republic west of Puerto Plata to northern border of the Dominican Republic and Haiti, Dominican Republic west of Cabo Inago to Punta Palenca, hurricane watch for Saba and St. Eustatius, St. Martin, St. Bart's, Dominican Republic from Isla Sona to Cabanago, Turks and Caicos Islands, and southeastern Bahamas. In its projected track, it will likely make landfall on Puerto Rico as a Category 5 hurricane, likely weakening a little bit after crossing the island of Puerto Rico. However, maintaining its major hurricane status through most of its track in the southwestern Atlantic. Major hurricane, again, with tropical storm conditions for the Dominican Republic and for the Bahamas, with potentials of hurricane conditions in the extreme southeastern Bahamas. Hurricane Maria will likely continue up towards the north, luckily not impacting the southeastern U.S. There is still potential, but at this moment in time, quite low potential. Next up, if it does have any further impacts to land beyond that, would probably be large swells for the Outer Banks of the Carolinas and also for Bermuda. Here is the latest radar imagery. This comes out of Barbados. This is the composite radar imagery taking up the Eastern Caribbean, also parts of Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands. Located right here is St. Croix, and then Puerto Rico here off on the extreme western side of this image. And you can see very organized, very powerful looking hurricane as it continues up to Puerto Rico. The conditions in the eastern islands are slowly but surely getting a lot better, especially in the northeastern and the southern Leeward Islands here. Good news for Dominica. So it's all going good. This has just been a short update on the situation there. I'll be back with another update, a much more detailed update on Maria, on the what would be the future of the remnant low of Lee, which has a potential of redeveloping, also on Tropical Storm Jose, as well as the ENSO conditions and what we could be looking at for the rest of the hurricane season. So this has just been a quick update. We'll be back tomorrow, likely, with that detailed update. That's it from me.